games. Always got to be playing them silly games. Silly games. I don't like to play them silly games. Silly games. I don't play them silly games. Silly games.
I ain't got time for no silly games, no fame. Playing silly games is what he was saying. You are playing silly games and you do it on a daily. Silly games. Ain't got no time for your silly games. I'm just sipping wine, smoking on the fine weed, not doing speed. I don't need your silly games riding the deed. No silly games come from you, baby. No silly games if you wanna be my lady.
Silly games. Always play them silly games, silly games. I don't like to play them silly games, silly games. Always got to be playing them silly games, silly games. I ain't got no time for no silly games.
Ain't got time for no silly games. You're just on the floor trying to get some fame. Ain't got time for no silly games. I'm about to smoke some weed the same. You are kinda crazy and very lazy. You got a butt that drives me diseasy. Make me think that I am a young boy. Now you think you're trying to play with a young toy. Silly games. I ain't got time for no silly games.
Silly games. It's all you wanna do is play them silly games. Silly games. I ain't got no time for no silly games. Silly games. We ain't got no time to play no silly games. No silly games. Please stop with the silly games.
All you gotta do is be at the spot and give a lot. Don't play no silly games, you dumb thought. Silly games. Ain't got no time for silly games. I wanna say, El Paso girls, you got a nice butt. Make me wanna drive and try to strut. Then you start playing your silly games. I walk around 'cause I ain't got no fame, no silly games.